aging, which refers to change that occur due to controllable factors such as an unhealthy lifestyle, including lack of physical exercise and poor diet. Sa madaling salita, ang primary aging ay hindi may iwasan. Mangyayari at mangyayari siya. Sa kabilang banda naman, ang secondary aging ay maiiwasan. Ito ay maiwasan natin sa pamamagitan ng proper diet, exercise, at healthy lifestyle. On the other hand, sarcopenia specifically refers to the loss of muscle mass and strength that occurs with aging. Hence, under siya ng primary aging. Number 3. All of the following are examples of fine motor skills, except and the correct answer is letter B, playing soccer. When we say fine motor skills, it involves using muscle movements, usually involving the coordination of hands and fingers with the eyes. Therefore, the option that does not fit is playing soccer. Number 4. All of the following are examples of gross motor skills, except the correct answer is letter C, drawing. Gross motor skills involve the large muscles of the body and are responsible for activities such as walking, running, and jumping. They are movements that involve coordination and are generally larger and broader than fine motor skills. Drawing, on the other hand, involves the use of small muscle movements in the hands and fingers, making it a fine motor skill and not a gross motor skill. Number 5. During the death process, Bell identifies some of the major changes that occur in the weeks before passing o yung bago mamatay ang isang tao, except 1. And the correct answer is letter D. A person's need for sleep decreases. According to Bell, in the weeks before passing, some of the major changes that occur include a person has a minimal appetite, a person prefers to eat easily digested food, a person has an increased need for assistance with care, and lastly, a person experiences an increase in the need for sleep and not decrease. Therefore, letter D is the correct answer. Number 6. Hannah constantly tells her classmates that life is rewarding when we speak the truth. In reality, she lied about her thoughts toward others most of the time. In this situation, Hannah portrays what kind of behavior? And the correct answer is letter D, hypocrisy. This is because Hannah is preaching about the virtues of truthfulness while not practicing it herself, which is the essence of hypocrisy. Sila yung mga tinatawag nating mapagkunwari o hypocrite. Number 7. A researcher in human development who takes an eclectic approach, blank. And the correct answer is letter C, uses part of several theories rather than sticking to one particular theory. When we say eclectic approach, this means using upon multiple theories and ideas to gain a more comprehensive understanding of human development, rather than relying solely on a single theoretical perspective. Mahalaga ang eclectic approach upang mas malawak ang ating pag-unawa sa isang konsepto kaysa isang teorya lang ang ating ginagamit upang pag-aralan ang isang bagay. Number 8. A father wants his son to help his mother wash the dishes every night. According to social learning theory, the father should and the correct answer is letter C, help out with the dishes himself. Social learning theory emphasizes learning through observation and imitation. By helping with the dishes himself, the father would be setting a positive example for his son to follow, demonstrating the behavior he wishes to see. Ito yung sinasabi natin na kung gusto mong sundin ka ng anak mo, maging mabuting huwarang ka para sa kanya, para magaya niya o sundin niya yung mga inuutos mo o yung dapat gawin niya bilang isang anak. Number 9. Which of the following is the correct pairing of the 4 bases that make up DNA? And the correct answer is letter D. A is to T, T is to A, C is to G, and G is to C. Adenine pairs with thymine, and cytosine pairs with guanine. Ngayon, bibigyan ko kayo ng tip para mas madali ninyong matandaan. Kung mapapansin natin, ang first letter na A ng adenine at first letter na T ng thymine ay straight ang lines. Kaya sila ang dapat na laging magka-partner. Sa kabilang banda, ang first letter naman ng cytosine na letter C at first letter ng guanine na letter G ay pakurba o curved ang lines. Kaya sila dapat ang laging magka-partner. Kasi nga, bagay sila. Hindi tulad ng crush mo. Number 10. Research on sudden infant death syndrome or SIDS has shown that babies should be blank. And the correct answer is letter A, put to sleep on their backs. Putting an infant to sleep on their backs is a key recommendation from health organizations to lower the risks of SIDS or sudden infant death syndrome. It's important to create a safe sleeping environment for infants, which includes placing them on their backs to sleep, using a firm and flat sleep surface, and avoiding soft bedding and overheating. Kapag nakatihaya kasi ang pagtulog ni baby, mas maayos ang kanyang paghinga kumpara sa posisyon na nakadapa sila. Sa ganong paraan ay may iwasan ang biglaang pagkamatay ng sanggol o yung tinatawag nating sudden infant death syndrome o SIDS. Ayan, tapos na ang ating review quiz. Naway marami kayong natutunan. Uminom ng sapat na tubig at don't forget to subscribe!